As planes take off and land today at the Duncan airstrip, all may seem well and safe to the average observer. But at the end of the runway, there is a growing concern. The head of the Duncan Flying Club says a number of trees on a private property are now starting to obstruct what pilots refer to as the glide slope, or the path planes would normally take when landing.
If the trees get too high, of course, either you got to drop in sharper, which means you pick up speed, or you land further down the runway, and with only 1,500 feet of runway, it gets real short real soon. Just to the left of the windsock.
Art Reitzma says the Flying Club first identified the trees as a concern 5 years ago, and they've only grown since. He says because the airstrip is smaller than a certified airport with regular passenger service, it can't force the neighbor to trim the trees. The Flying Club has asked the owners to cut them.
We're getting to the point where it's becoming a real safety concern, and we don't want to be the ones held liable. We've offered to fall them or top them at our expense, and have gotten nowhere.
CHEK News has reached out to the owners of the property with the trees, but neither has yet responded. Reitzma says the trees are especially a concern at night, and if nothing changes, the Flying Club may have to turn off the lights and end night service within the year.
Which will mean people like Helijet and BC Air Ambulance will have difficulty using the runway as an emergency airport.
Reitzma says the long-term solution may be a larger airstrip in another location in the Cowichan Valley, which would be an asset during emergencies. But in the interim, they're hoping the property owner will allow the trees to come down.